Alright, what's up guys, it is KHGamerz here, and I am bringing you with a little discussion video for you guys today. And I am here with QwertyCooleyGames. Introduce yourself.
Sup guys, QwertyCool here, just hanging out.
Alright. So today, we are going to do like a summary video of everything we learned at E3 2014 regarding Kingdom Hearts, whether it's Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts 2.5. I'm going to go over the stuff that I think was most important. I'm not going to talk about everything here because I don't feel stuff as much as important as the other stuff. So I'm just going to go over the things that I thought were most important that you guys should know. So yeah, let's just get started off with the thing I found most important here and kind of disappointed me. So the Mirage Arena will be single player only in Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix. It's not going to be multiplayer at all. So a lot of fans are really disappointed at this. I was disappointed at first when I first heard this when the stream was going on. I was like, aww. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, I definitely felt that way. I was like kind of heartbroken inside. I was just like, when are they gonna do like Kingdom Hearts multiplayer on like a next gen console or something, or like a current gen console or anything? Like, because like the current multiplayers are good and everything. Like Birth by Sleep multiplayer, it's good. Just like, you know, it's not worldwide or anything. So that would have really been good if they put that on PS3.
Yeah.
So I think that they should have done that, but since they didn't, I was just sad.
But there is a bright side to this thing, though. So they said the reason that they're doing this is to put more focus into Kingdom Hearts 3 and try to get that game done as fast as possible, put as much work into it as possible, and make it as good as they possibly can make it. And when they said that, I was like, okay, I'm fine with this. If they want to put more focus into Kingdom Hearts 3, which is something that they really should do, and they are doing it, I'm fine with it if that's the reason for it. If there's some other reason and they're not saying it, I don't know. But I believe them when they say we're trying to put more work into Kingdom Hearts 3, try to get as much work on that game as possible done with it, you know? So I'm kind of fine with it. Are you fine with that if they do that?
Yeah, I was fine with that. You know, the same reason you said, if that's the reason why they're doing it, then yeah, I'm completely fine with that. If it's for Kingdom Hearts 3, then yeah.
So I guess that's pretty much all there is to talk about the Mirage Arena not being in Birth by Sleep in Kingdom Hearts AC 2.5 Remix. I'm a little disappointed by it, but their reasoning, I can understand. I'm fine with it if that's the reason why they're doing it. Put more development into Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's what they should be doing, trying to get the game out as fast as possible, you know, to make it the best game it can be, you know? So moving on into the next thing that I thought was very important in this like little Q&A session thing. This was during the Q&A session thing during the 2.5 HD Remix thing on the Square Enix Presents thing. They said that 90 songs have been redone just for Kingdom Hearts 2, and that the sound of Birth by Sleep is heavily improved. And if it's just 90 songs being redone just for Kingdom Hearts 2, wow, I cannot imagine how many redone tracks there are going to be in this game. It's probably going to be a lot. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that there's going to be so many remade songs. I just think that they're going to sound a lot better. I can't wait to hear all of them and everything. I just think that's really cool that they're doing this, and that they're not just leaving us off by telling us only like the bad news, and that like there's so much more good news and everything, which is part of like the remastered songs and everything. So yeah, I just can't wait to hear those.
They're probably going to sound amazing because Yoko Shimomura, she is one of the best composers out there, I think. She is one of the best first people to make video game music, and you can see it in the tracks of Kingdom Hearts. That is some of the best video game music ever. One of the best parts about Kingdom Hearts is the music. I can just listen to that stuff all day and it'll never get old, you know? So I am very excited to see what she's going to do with these remastered tracks, and here she's probably going to make them wonderful, because I know her, she can make amazing songs, and she's probably going to do it here. So I'm very excited to hear what she's going to make in here. It's probably going to sound amazing. The development of Kingdom Hearts AC 2.5 Remix is about 95% complete, and I knew that they were almost done with the game. I knew that they were putting the finishing touches on it, you know, but I did not know that they were this much done with the game. I thought they were like 95%, not 95%, they just said that. I thought it was like 90% complete at the least, you know. So were you shocked by that?
Yeah, I was really shocked. I thought that it was at like 80% complete, which kind of surprised me. Like when they like said that it was 95% done, then that means that they only have a little bit of more things to do in it and everything. And so like it kind of surprised me when they said the release date would be in December, like December 2nd. That really surprised me because like if they're 95% done, and it should at least be released sooner, but that could just be for the Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking at first, that it was just the Japanese version of it. I'm guessing they're still doing some stuff with English voice acting, but for the game in general, assigning like voice acting English stuff, you know, the game is about 95% complete. So they are way more done with this game than I thought they were at first. So yeah. I think they should have released it sooner. I'm guessing they want to put as much work into this game as possible, make it as beautiful as it possibly can, you know, because Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remakes gotta look beautiful, you know, it's gotta be perfect. Because I want it to be perfect, but I'm guessing they're trying to make it as perfect as they possibly can, and they're just putting a lot of time into it, you know. So yeah, I can see why they're kind of waiting for it. They're just trying to put as much work into it as possible, but it's way more done than I thought it would be, you know. Next thing that they talked about is around 70 people worked on the development team for Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. But this team was also simultaneously developing Kingdom Hearts 3. So first I thought it was like two separate parts of the Osaka team were working on. That's the team that they're called, the Osaka team. I thought there were like two different sections of it. Like one was working on 2.5, one was working on 3. But apparently they're working on it simultaneously. So I'm guessing that caused a lot of work, a lot of hassle to put in development of 2.5 and 1.5, because I think they were developing it at the same Kingdom Hearts 3 at the same time as 1.5 as well. So there was a lot of stress around that. But 70 people, that was much more than I thought it would be as well. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I just thought that was kind of surprising. Yeah, that makes sense. Like how it makes sense that they're 95% complete, that they would release it way later this year, since they're working on Kingdom Hearts 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2.5 simultaneously. You know, that just makes sense how they're releasing it later in the year, near the end of the year of 2014 and everything. So, like, yeah, I'm not really surprised that they needed 70 people, because I could understand how hard it would be to remaster something in HD and remaster all the songs and everything.
Especially
and
work
on another remake.
From PSP.
Yeah,
so.
And yeah. You know, like converting PSP game to PS3 and everything. That's like really hard to do. And also, since they're simultaneously working on a next-gen game that will be huge and that so many fans have been waiting for. So I'm not that surprised, but another thing's like I am. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but I guess I would say I am pretty surprised.
Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it for it. I always thought there was like two separate groups that were working on it, but apparently they're working on it simultaneously. But that leads into the next thing that I'm talking about. So Kingdom Hearts 3 development is in full throttle. So with 2.5 being 95% done at this point, I can kind of understand why Kingdom Hearts 3 development is in full throttle right now. They're putting the main focus in that. They're just putting the finishing touches on 2.5, but they're now mainly focusing on Kingdom Hearts 3, because when 2.5 is done, that's the thing they're going to be focusing on mainly, you know? So, yeah, what do you think about that? Yeah. It's in full throttle.
Well, I guess I was a little bit confused at first, but, you know, I just think that's pretty cool that it's in full throttle. I've been waiting for the game so long and everything. I just think that's pretty cool. Nothing really else to say.
All right. So, I'm very, very excited for 2.5. It seems like they're putting a lot of work into this game, and seeing that Kingdom Hearts 3 development's in full throttle right now, I can kind of understand that, because they're almost done with 2.5, you know? So yeah, moving on into the next thing. Nothing regarding a collector's edition of the game has been decided for 2.5 in North America and Europe. So I'm guessing they're planning stuff right now. I'm guessing they're like trying to plan a collector's edition for North America and Europe, because I think there's like this like certain thing exclusive to Japan right now. I think it will be. I don't know if it will be coming over here or not, or if it already is. There's this thing called like the starter pack that includes 2.5 and 1.5, and it's going to include both of those games and putting it in there. And there's also this like other edition of that. It's called the Collector's Pack. I think that's what it's called. And it's going to include an 80-track soundtrack of remastered music from the game and an art book. So I guess you could technically count that as Collector's Edition in Japan. But for right now, nothing has been decided for just 2.5 Collector's Edition in North America and Europe. But I would really, really want one. Do you want one?
Yeah, I really want like all of that you just said. That would be so cool to have in America. I would kind of be pissed if they didn't like release it in the US, because like there's so many Kingdom Hearts fans in America too than just Japan. So like if they only think about their Japan fans rather than their US fans and everything, then like that would kind of piss me off. But like, you know, at least there would be like something for a 2.5 pre-order thing besides just the collector's edition. You know, that's the closest thing that we could possibly get close to like a 2.5 pre-order thing, like something special like that. But yeah, if they do release it in the US, I hope that they do, because I really want one. Then that would be really awesome.
Yeah, I would really want one. I'm on the comments of my what pre-order bonuses should be in 2.5 video. That video's like fairly popular. I think it got like 2,300 views or something. I can't remember. Like 75% of the comments on there were wanting a Wayfinder. So everyone's wanting a Wayfinder and the collector's edition or pre-order bonus for Kingdom Hearts AC 2.5 Remix. And I really, really want that as well. I don't know how big it will be, because they are releasing like this other little thing, like a Wayfinder necklace thing, and it's going to be like a little small thing. But I don't know how they're going to do it. But I really, really want a collector's edition in North America and also in Europe, because we really, really want one. I think they had one for 1.5, didn't they? Didn't they have one?
Yeah, I think that they did.
So I'm guessing people really want a collector's edition of 2.5. So that's one thing that you guys should do. Make a collector's edition for North America and Europe, because we are wanting one, you know. So the next thing is that there will be more trophies in HD 2.5 Remix, because they've had a lot of experience doing things like for trophies in 1.5, and that they said due to the sheer amount of content in it, there's going to be a lot of trophies for the game, you know? So I am very excited to see what they're going to do with trophies in this game, because I've not seen the trophy list of the 1.5 trophies, but I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it. There's going to be much more, seeing that they said there's a much more amount of content in 2.5 for them to make trophies for. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with trophies. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for that. Just like, since there'll be so many more trophies to collect, you know, it'll raise to like your PlayStation level and everything. Like, that's plus. And another plus is like, you know, you'll get more trophies, you'll feel more accomplished and everything. So yeah, I just can't wait to see what trophies they're releasing it. Like, one trophy that I kind of want to see in it that would be like really hard, like maybe be a gold trophy, like get rocks to level 99 before like, anything else. Like, that would be really hard to get or something.
Oh, but, yeah.
Like, maybe even the platinum trophy, I don't know.
I don't
know.
Yeah,
that would be a funny trophy to see. Like, I don't know if I would really, but like, you have all these different ideas for 2.5 trophies that they could do, like complete Organization 13 mushrooms, defeat all the Organization 13.
Beat the lingering will thing on critical.
Yeah.
And that would probably be platinum, because of how hard that is.
Yeah.
So I am excited to see what they're going to do with trophies in this game. There's going to be much more, seeing from what they've said here. And maybe they'll release a trophy list, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to wait till the game comes out. But excited to see what they're going to do with it. In fact, I'm making a video about trophies in 2.5 that's going to come out sometime this month. So yeah, make sure to look out for that. Moving on to the next thing here, and I think is really important as well. They were like in an interview with IGN this month at E3, and it was Tai Yazui who's doing like all of the interviews at E3 this year. And someone asked him at like IGN, saying that will there be a next generation version of it, or PS4 version of Kingdom Hearts AC 2.5 Remix? He said here that there's no plans currently to release a next gen version, but it's not completely out the window. It's not a entirely impossible thing that could happen. There could be a next gen version of the Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix Collector's Pack, you know. What am I saying? The collector thing, you know. So I'm excited to see if they're going to do it, and I don't know if they will do it, but maybe they could do some other stuff with the next-gen version and stuff, because people have been wanting, like, the Dream Drop Distance game to be in 2.5. A lot of people wanted that, and when they heard that it was not in there, people got really mad. So they could do that with a next-gen version of it. They could up the graphics, you know, they could do all sort of stuff with it, but I don't really know if they should release a next-gen version of it, because they've kind of established it as a PS3 exclusive right now. I don't know if they would just jumping platforms would be the best idea right now. That's the kind of thing I'm hating. I don't really like right now, because all of these HD re-releases of games that were released a year ago on next-gen, which I don't really think they should be. I think they should have stayed where they were, but they're just re-releasing games that released last year, and I don't really like that, you know? So what is your opinion on the next-gen version of 2.5?
Well, I'm not saying that it would be a bad thing or a really good thing.
Yeah, it was not.
It would be pretty cool if they had it. Like, that would be another reason for, like, people like me to get a PS4 besides just Kingdom Hearts 3 or something. Like, then you could also get 2.5. Plus, it would be upgraded graphics. But I do agree that they should just keep to, like, PS3, because since they already said that it would be, like, a PS3 exclusive, just, you know, since they did that with 1.5, I think that they should just do that with 2.5 too, since, you know, they're both remakes of the game, and they're both remixes. So I just think that would be better if they just kept it like a PS3 exclusive, but it would be pretty cool if they did PS4.
Maybe it could be released on Xbox One, I don't know, but I think a lot of people would get mad at that. So I don't know if an Xbox One version of the game would exactly be the best choice. I think they should just stay on PS4, you know?
Yeah, PlayStation.
But, yeah, I don't really know about a next-gen version of it. I would be excited for it if they did. I would be excited for the better graphics, and maybe they could include Dream Drop Distance. I don't know. People have been wanting them to do that for a while, but I generally just really don't know at this point. It would have been released, like, if they released it like a year after it, you know, I don't really think that should be a good idea, because it was released a year before. I don't think just flipping platforms like that would be the best thing to do. But they could do a lot of stuff with the next-gen version of it. I just don't really know about a next-gen version at this point. It just depends what they're going to do with it, you know? As is that, for the recoded cinematics in 2.5, there will be some secrets being revealed about past games and Kingdom Hearts 3 itself. And I also heard that there's going to be 3 hours of content for recoded. I think that is what it will be. And 2 hours of that content will be original stuff, you know? So I'm excited to see what secrets are going to be revealed about the past game here, because that's what it's saying here. And it's going to be real exciting to see what they're going to do with it. See what secrets are going to be revealed, what they're going to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, and these new cutscenes that they're going to add into the game. What do you think about that?
I just think that's really cool that they're going to add so many more cutscenes into the recoded HD version in 2.5.
That blows my mind.
Yeah. Like, nearly like 2/3 of it are going to be completely new. No one has ever seen it. I can't wait to see that. Like, I know that most of it will be like stuff that like remake cutscenes of just like normal talk things, like it shows like default face talking everything or something. Like, I know it'll be like cinematic versions remade of that, and it won't have default face. It'll be like actual voices and stuff, just the words that you have to read. But like, you know, I just think that's still like really cool. And then like the stuff that they'll release for like what am I trying to say? The secrets of like the past Kingdom Hearts games that will be in Kingdom Hearts Recoded, the cutscenes. Like, I just can't wait to see those. Like, yeah, I just think that that'll be like really cool.
So I wonder what this cutscene is going to be like. I wonder what they're going to talk about, what questions will be answered in those. It seems like these recoded cutscenes are pretty important to the story overall, so I recommend all Kingdom Hearts fans that are getting 2.5 HD Remix to watch those cutscenes. If you want to know a lot of stuff about the past games and the future of Kingdom Hearts itself, because apparently a lot of stuff's going to be revealed in these cutscenes. So yeah, I can't wait to see them. They're probably going to be really, really cool. And 2.5 looks so awesome. Can't wait for it. It looks amazing. If you've seen like a stage demo of it, if you saw like a video of that, you know it looks really, really good. And the trailer stuff looks really good as well. So I am really excited about this. I can't wait to play the final mix versions of these games finally, because I don't use emulation, because I don't think emulation is the best way to play games. So I cannot wait to play the final mix versions of the games in HD. It's just going to be so, so good. December 2nd is going to be an awesome day. So, yeah. I guess that's pretty much all there is to talk about 2.5 at E3. Moving on into Kingdom Hearts 3, in an interview with Kotaku, I think, he said that the teaser at the end of the 2.5 trailer that was released a couple weeks ago is the opening scene for Kingdom Hearts 3. And I find this kind of interesting because this gives a lot of stuff for us to think about regarding Kingdom Hearts 3, how it's going to start, what the story is going to be like, and this kind of story that they're trying to set up for this game. So, what do you kind of think about it being opening up and stuff?
Well, I think that's kind of interesting. Like, first of all, I'm just surprised how they said that it would be the opening. Like, a teaser trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 would be the opening to the actual game and everything. Like, the first scene, not the opening. But, like, yeah, like, I was just surprised about that. And, like, also, I think that it is kind of cool. It seems like it would be a cool first scene to see. It would kind of give mystery throughout the game, like, oh, who are those two people talking or something. But then, like, you know, it'll be English and everything. We'll probably know, but still, I think that it's, like, pretty cool and everything. I don't really know what else to say. I was going to say something, but I forgot. But, yeah, that's just pretty cool.
There's a lot of speculation going around to who those people in the trailer actually are. Some people are saying it's young Xehanort and young Erquus. Some people are saying something else. But I cannot wait to see what Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be. This is that teaser. It's a big teaser for the story of the Lost Masters, the young Xehanort thing, all that stuff. It's a big tease for it. I cannot wait to play this game. The story is going to be awesome. It's going to be hopefully it'll be a fitting end to the trilogy, and not trilogy, the saga, you know. But it kind of is a trilogy because it's called Kingdom Hearts 3. No, but yeah, excited to see what they're going to do. The story is probably going to be awesome because Kingdom Hearts 3, you gotta be fitting into it, you know. So can't wait to see what Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be like. Going to be awesome. Now, moving on into the last thing that I want to talk about. He says in here that a portion of Kingdom Hearts 3's story is complete. He does not say how much of a portion it is, but he says a portion of the story is complete. So, and he also said that there will be information about the game coming out soon. More information will be revealed about the game, like, I guess, like gameplay features, maybe even a new trailer, I don't know.
Yeah.
He says that it will be coming soon. Please stay tuned. So things that I'm thinking about where information about the games could be revealed is like TGS, Tokyo Game Show, if you don't know what that means. D23 Expo, Jump Festa 2014, all of those places, you know. So maybe we'll get a new trailer this year. Aside that thing, I don't know. Maybe it will be gameplay. Maybe it will be another story, little tease thing that they released. I don't know, but they'll be releasing some more information this year. Just depends on what event it will be. And regarding the portion of the Kingdom Hearts story that will be complete, seeing by the teaser, I don't really know how much of it will be, but I'm guessing it's a large portion of it, because I remember seeing somewhere that Tetsuya Nomura does have a lot of story done for Kingdom Hearts 3, so I guess it's a large portion of it, but I don't really know. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I think that a large portion of it, like, at least, I would say around 40 or 50% of the story is complete, because, again, as you said, he did say that, that's a lot of the Kingdom Hearts 3 story pretty much figured out. It's, like, pretty much, he didn't say 100%, but he said that most of it would be complete and everything, same as you said. And, yeah, I just think that it's pretty cool that we'll be getting some more Kingdom Hearts 3 information. I don't really care if it's gameplay or if it's story information. All I care about is just it's Kingdom Hearts 3. We're finally getting some new information. That's all I really care about, and I think that's pretty cool.
And seeing by the teaser, a lot of people are still saying 2015 for a release date for this game, but seeing that there was like no trailer at E3 this year for Kingdom Hearts 3 except for that little teaser thing,
yeah.
I'm just saying that 2015 not really possible at this point, because if they would have said, if it was going to be released in 2015, I think they would have said it at this year's E3, saying, hey, it's going to be released in 2015, get excited, get hyped, because this game's going to be awesome, coming out next year. But they did not say that. They barely gave us anything, you know? Just that little teaser at the end of the 2.5 trailer. So I am saying that 2016 or 2017, those are the 2 years that I think Kingdom Hearts 3 will be released in. What is your kind of theory on the release date for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Well, if it does release in like 2016 or early 2017, I guess I would be kind of a little bit sad and everything. You know, at least it's a release date and everything. But I don't know. I'm still kind of hanging on to like the 2015 release date. I mean, I do get how like they probably won't release it in 2015, considering how they probably should have announced it at like E3 or like you just said. But yeah, I'm still hanging on to the fact that it might be released in 2015. Like, hell, if it's like a really, really late release date in 2015, like December 27th, or like even the last day of 2015.
December 31st.
I know, I would still like be happy about that, you know. I'm still hanging on to that fact of 2015, but I am on your side. It might be released like probably mid 2016, you know, stuff like that, early 2017. Yeah, so, you know, I'm not really too excited about it releasing in 2016. You know, kind of still hanging on to the fact of 2015, but, you know, it's Kingdom Hearts 3 and everything. I just want to be released. So
they need to put as much stuff into this game as possible. So however long they think they need to do that, let them do that. Don't hassle them, you know. Do not pressure them, you know. Just let them make their game however long they think it needs to be made, you know.
Yeah.
So that was kind of a summary of all the important stuff that we learned about Kingdom Hearts 2.5, Kingdom Hearts 3 at E3 2014. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out QwertyCooley's channel. I have a link below in the description, so go check out his channel. Watch his stuff. His stuff's really good as well. But I guess that's pretty much all I want to talk about with you guys today regarding Kingdom Hearts at E3 2014, a little summary of it, you know? So yeah, make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion about Kingdom Hearts at E3 2014. Do you wish they would have showed more, or are you fine with it? Do you like the news that they showed off there, or not? Make sure to write down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to write down in the comments below some discussing topics that you want me to talk about, and I may feature topic in the next video, may feature channel in that video as well. So make sure to do that. Make sure to subscribe to my Keyblade Builder. My goal is at 2,000 subscribers, so if you want to help me reach the goal, make sure to subscribe. This has been Cade Central and QwertyCooleyGames. This has been your #1 place for Kingdom Hearts fan fans related, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.